Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 20 here. I'm self-conscious about me closing my eyes. People pointed out last time I closed my eyes during the intro. I'm sorry. It's a thing I do. Anyway, episode 20 here. We're gonna get into some more creates. We're gonna get our water wheels going. We're gonna get our powered up going. Get the brass. Get a hammer going. It's gonna be a really good time. Packed episode. Catch you guys in there. Yeah, I can't unnotice it now the chat's pointed it out, which is fine. It's okay to close your eyes, but yeah. Well, my back is usually longer. I can't use controllers anymore. I don't know why. I learned how to do that. I feel. Oh no, for sure. To me, it makes sense on Pokemon only, and Vampire Survivors is fine too. Anything I don't have to press buttons on, because I can't press buttons fast, but I can click fast. But I don't need to click fast on any of those things. Games wise, I just thought it was funny that I saw it on sale. It was somewhat of an impulse buy, but also I see it having use in the future if there's anything I need it for. All right. And of course, YouTube, we're streaming all this live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Do feel free to come and join us if you can. And if not, just thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Let's go harvest and drop off food for our colonists here. Actually, these should be affected by fortune, no? Forgot about that. Theoretically. I don't know if the right click does, but... oh well. Not gonna worry about it. Looks like the Pam's cotton's the easiest one to get string. Yeah. How much health do you have? Found the rest of that raiding party. Okay. Well, that's good. Nice. I killed a random group of 3 prior to that, so I think that's what that. I think they were part of that group. They just got split up due to terrain. Okay. Like I said, just gonna drop some potatoes off over here. See if there's any pressing issues. I don't think there will be. Oh, you need a sword. I see. Well, there you go. There's an issue. Give him a pretty decent wood sword, I think. It is kind of funny, though. There is a... oh, yeah, they have plenty. We'll still give them more, though. Yeah, we'll still give them more. It is funny, though. Everybody's happy because there is an actual guard there, regardless whether the guard can actually do anything or not. So, at least there's that. Could give him a wooden sword, I guess, but... and I think the next step in this is upgrading the actual town hall and upgrading the buildings. Heard a couple instances where the raider drops by no team. Interesting. Which that's not the worst thing in the world to happen, I think that's the thing you mine, right? I can't remember how that tree works. Pretty sure you mine the core of it. Okay, put away what we can. This is probably just too filled. Yep. So, real quick. Let's upgrade that. We're gonna do it with diamond just because we need to get one of each going for a for the tasks anyway. So, not a big deal. All right, put those away. Yes. I still would like to keep those in my bag here. I know my bag's ridiculously full, but that's how it goes. Okay. Water wheels. Let's go. We have a lot of this as well. Nice. Let's just do 6 stacks of the slabs and put those away. Then we just made the cog wheels. Which I think is just, yeah, it looks like almost everything's normal recipe. That was all for the brass thing. Yeah. And then I need the small cog wheels as well. Yeah, so normal recipes for these. Minus the zinc, which is cool. It's one of the cool parts of this pack, I think. It does that well, where it's like there's one difficult part about it, and then everything else is kind of like something you're familiar with. You know? Yep. So we'll do stack and half of those. So that just needs more zinc. End of the day there. 16 water wheels should be enough to start us, I think. Zoom in here a little bit. Ah, yeah, so we need to make... Oh, the shafts are a little difficult too, huh? Was it just any rod? Interesting. Because I originally thought those were blazes. They had to be blaze rods specifically. But if it's quite literally any... Oh, it could be literally sticks too. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a little easier. glad I looked that up. Interesting that they let you do kind of anything with those. I think I'm going to make a full stack. We're going to end up using a full stack eventually. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, we definitely need to go mining for zinc then, because we're running out here. We are running out here. Okay. Save that as a recipe. I need to get these planks out. I'm glad we have good infrastructure. So I guess that if there's anything, word to the wise there, getting good infrastructure of... we're going to need this for the gearbox, huh? Oh, no. We're good. Again, normal recipes. Yeah, we're just going to make as many of those as we can. Oh, that gives us a gearbox, too? Sick. Okay, mechanical press. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So we got to go mining for zinc. So let's look up where zinc is and just go ham. Should not be a problem. 34 to 50 is actually a pretty wide range comparatively. Just gonna put these down in here. Cool, Pharrell. Yeah, I saw him tweet about something about being in like a lot of worlds on a pack. We got this and Vol Hunters coming up, but we'll keep it in mind, you know. We'll keep it in mind. I mean, this pack has my name written all over it too, you know. So, but I know you know that. So, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to upgrade the picture just yet. Do we have any modifiers? I don't think so. I might make a quick little... I think I'm going to make a quick little wooden sword for this guy. I wonder if a silver blade would help out with it. I don't really think we need to worry about it too much. I don't think putting a diamond on it will be good because it'll... I want to sharpen it, though. I think putting a diamond on it upgrades the level too much, so that guy can't use it. I wish we could do it for the durability. I have no idea how to repair Traveler's Gear. I haven't had to yet. Okay. We'll just do 1 level, or 2 levels of that. Yeah, it's not bad. It is always good to have a list ready, for sure. What's the pack called, Pharrell? Is it Copper Repair Kit, is it? But no, Dead Pine, the pack Pine Fresh literally has your name written on it. Vex Super Hostile Mod Pack. Cool. Sounds neat. Okay. These two with me. We'll just keep this in our bag for next time we're over in that area. But for now, we need to go from 34 to 54, or 50. So probably go, let's just go like 42. I think we have a shaft off of 42, I think. It'll be close if not. 44, that's close enough. Looking for zinc. And also grabbing coal. Because we need to get more wood going, more fuel going, all that good stuff. Zoom in on our map here a little bit. And I do want to do this not too much because, like I said, I really do want to try to get a hammer going so when we go mining for stuff, we're like actually mining for stuff, you know? Looks like it's pretty plentiful. Get some tin while going. That sounds like it might be a fun mod pack with like the Twitch integration stuff, Varel, where you guys can like troll around, you know. Tin's pretty good to get too. We might need a lot of bronze in the future. And I'm not going to say no to copper either. Actually, where does copper spawn? Maybe we try to hit like all 3 of these. We should be just in the range of that. At 44 here. Might as well. Yeah. Hopefully we get more zinc than copper, but how much do we have? 11 right now? It might be enough, actually. Underwater room here. Salt tin. It's probably too low. Close that off. Keep going. Yeah, I've been saying this for the past few weeks. I'm in a really good spot right now. It's an unfortunate spot, but it's also like it's better than the alternative. I've got so many things I want to play right now and stream right now. Like I haven't uploaded a Tarkov video in a while because we just don't have them because there's too many other things on my plate, you know. Got like 3 to 5 good mod packs or good Minecraft to play. We've got Kaizo Ironmine, which has been a blast, and Hardcore Tarkov to finish up as well. So it's like Tarkov unfortunately takes the back burner for now just because we went so hard on it at the start. You know? And again, I'd much rather be in this scenario than when we were in like last fall where there just wasn't anything to play. So... oh, for sure. It's just I feel the pressure of just I want to do everything, but I can only stream for so many hours. So, and if I do push myself, I tend to get burnt. So it's like that's not worth it either because that's even worse. which is what I think I'm kind of feeling a little bit, which will be good that I have a weekend. You know, I have a long weekend coming up with some just relaxing, wedding, chill with friends vibes. Don't have to worry too much about stuff, you know. That's why I skip sleep. Yeah, I don't function without sleep. Do not function without sleep. I mean, we have now 11. We still only have 11. What the heck? Wanted to find at least one more patch. Hey, Happy. How are you today? Welcome. Are you zinc? You're tin. Well, we're going to have a lot of tin. Aha, zinc. Y35 was a jackpot for you? Gotcha. How many doors on me? No. Slowly but surely fixing your sleep schedule? Nice. That can be tough sometimes. It can definitely be tough. Alright, we'll try a little lower then. We'll try what did you say, 34? We'll try 37. Why not try 37? Because I think all the zinc I had was from one of these other offshoots, you know. Just randomly grabbed it. I mean, there's been plenty I've missed in caves as well. Hey, Alexander. How are you today? Good to see you. Just not finding any ores. Let alone zinc. Heck. Aha. I'm just not finding any bags of just free money. What the heck? I got this philosophy that when you complain about something, sometimes it happens. You know? It's not true. But it works in video games, so why not try to make it work in real life? Going to bed at 9 a.m., waking up at 6 p.m.? Oh, no. It's so bad, but I got it from 11 to 5 right now. That's not too bad. I guess. I don't know. I'm on a... trying to get to sleep by... like 11. Or not 11. By... no later than 10, but preferably 9:30, so I can wake up at 5:30 in the morning, a.m. Oh, nice, Alexander. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, this pack could be pretty fun on a small server with some folks, or I would imagine would be. I don't know. I say that having. Not no server experience, but I definitely have limited server experience, you know. Okay, let's get you in there. That's going to certainly make up a lot more of that. Just get those two random ones going. That is so satisfying. I'm so happy we set that up. That was that was worth setting up. That was very much so worth setting up. Oops. That said, though, I do need to grab, yeah, more coal here. Loving the polished soapstone for decorating. Nice, Mr. Purple, how are you? I think I saw you saying hello as I was getting up for a break. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now we're short the andesite, which I might have a little bit more. 32 should be enough to get us going, though. And again, once we get I just want to get a hammer. Once we get a hammer, we'll be good to go. Okay, while that's processing, let's go do the thing. How do I want to do this? I think I want to put the power on this wall, because if we push over into the next one, we can split it. So I think this corner, you can craft the andesite. True. We have the vanilla recipe. It's very true. Yeah, doing pretty well. I got a weird headache today. It's hard to describe. It's just like the most bare minimum of like, hey, there's a little headache going on. And I'm pretty sure it's allergies, and it's just annoying, you know. But other than that, I'm good. This is probably low enough. I would, however, like to first grab all of our stuff so we can like organize this based off the gearboxes, and we are going to ratio these as well. Go from there. Got to hear you're doing pretty well today, Enigma. All right, so that's perfect for that. So if we do this here, that there, that's one ratio. I think we're going to do 2. Two should be pretty quick. Do 1 there. Then I got to go up by 1. All right. That's where we connect into with the water wheels. I think I've done 3 in the past, but I think this is where we want to be at. I think this will be good. Currently doing my 2nd month of keto. New eating habit. Currently lost 22 pounds. Nice, Mr. Purple. I have noticed, and I've been doing these experiments just to sort of like really get to know what affects my body and what doesn't affect my body. Because I don't really need to lose weight on keto, but I have noticed I've done the exact same routine, not exact same. I've done basically the same routine I was when I was on keto versus not, and I definitely have a lot more brain fog. I definitely have a lot more just general tiredness, all that kind of stuff. I feel like just my energy levels are terrible. That could be allergies, could be seasonal allergies. I mean, I did get COVID in there as well. So I think in general keto is good for that. I did go a little bit opposite extreme here. I have been eating more sugar than I probably should have lately and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go back into cutting out sugar, refined sugars, even fruit sugars, etc. Again, because yeah, it makes me feel like poo. and I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to feel pretty good all day with similar levels of exercise and whatnot. Because when I started keto, I wasn't sure if it was like the extra exercise or what, you know. That is not where that needs to go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't exactly sure what what was doing, but it was definitely a large majority of that being keto, you know. I think. And keto is tough to do for me though. It's just so much easier to cook 1 meal as opposed to 2. But that's okay. Worth it for health, you know. That should do it. We're just going to leave that in. And I think we can actually leave, like, it's literally just this that we need to take out. And these all get killed by the water, but that's okay. And we only need to do 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, yeah. 12, 13, 14, Don't worry, zombie. We'll catch you soon. Thank you very much, Enigma. Appreciate the kind words. You're a traveler. Well, let's get some, I don't know why I didn't play that out. That's weird. It says, so my substance for 6 years now. I'm enjoying you for a hell of a lot longer. Oh, probably because of hell. That's kind of funny. But thank you for being consistent and just being you. Well, thank you very much for the kind words. And let's get some epic love of the hype chat, please. Remember, that is a tier flippin' 3 sub. If you're enjoying this content at all, that kind of support is just over the top and really keeps it full time, you know? Really does. Thanks for letting me do what I love to do. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, and then we just need a couple buckets of water down here, which I did forget to grab. And I should have brought ladders with me too. Didn't think about that either. Sleepy time. We'll have to see what that villager has too. What you got, my friend? Might be worth grabbing that. Flax seeds are probably worth grabbing too. Kelp if you were in the somewhere else, but the rest of it's not there. What up, Cool Dan? It goes, it goes. Hope you're doing well. Do I even have enough? I do. Okay. Yeah, let's go grab that. Let's go grab that. I think that's worth... Ah! Teleporting zombies. That's probably worth it. Just so we have one for the future, you know? This thing does, like, no damage. I just don't want to accidentally hit that guy. 3 more days. I forget what happens in 3 days. I'm sorry. What happens in 3 days? Okay, we'll make an infinite source down there. I don't want to put anything away just yet. I do want to grab this and make more of these. Sure. And honestly, give them a spot too. So put them away quick. Ah, the final vault. Yes, yes. Which will be fun, for sure. Get that going. Okay. Good. Fill the water up from this. Delete that. Make sure that's not our actual bow. Now, last time I did this, I had an infinite bucket, but that's how it goes. Okay. So this will take a second, you know, 8 trips. Oh, I move so slow in the water, but that's how it goes. Yeah, that's this weekend, I think, right? I'll be at a wedding this weekend, but afterwards, we're gonna be getting back into some of that. That'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, this pack's been excellent. It's been so much more than I was expecting it to be. Just a really solid expert pack. Okay. Couple trips here. Okay. All right, 2 more. This will be max speed. We gotta fill it in a little bit with some cobble, of course. Actually, just use this. Okay, and then, of course, you want to leave that there. You can actually make these faster by putting some soul sand and water to push up. But this is, in my experience, this has always been fast enough. So, I've never really bothered with anything else. And I've done 32 in the past, but 16 is probably going to be enough. There's a chance I should have done 3, like ratioed it by 3, but we'll start with 2 and see what happens. Start with 2, see what happens. And then I want to just put one of these, I think like this, and then maybe like that. And then we'll see, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to put a trapdoor there. Right, I can always make more. I can always ratio it more. I might go back down and ratio it to 3. I don't know. It feels slow right now. But maybe that's just because I'm used to 3, you know. The minor thought, with the variety and capabilities of modern-day mods, if the original version of Equivalent Exchange were to be released, would it be considered OP in comparison to the other well-known mods in circulation? Yeah, it would be. It's being able to liquefy stuff into a number. It just makes you able to farm the simplest thing to get the hardest things to get. It's just, that's a really powerful thing, you know. Unless I'm thinking about the original Equivalent Exchange, you know, differently. All right, put away what we can, which I could be. I definitely could be. Okay. I need to get this stuff out. Nice. Let's get some more andesite blocks into there. If yeah, I was gonna say we mined some for sure. Plop right into there. All right, you. I guess I didn't have this built. All right, I need you. Got the cogwheels, got that. And then what are these things? It's just a bunch of that. Just a little bit more of that. Oh, that makes 4 total. Nice. All right, and this makes this guy. And then we're going to have a smithing table. Guess I got to make a smithing table. I could have swore I had... Okay, that's same recipe. I could have swore I had the other thing. We can also put this guy over here if we need to. I need some of this. 4. Smithing table. I feel like this is going to be used a lot, this smithing table. It's just that plus a block of iron, which makes sense. I keep going back for more iron when I have it all in my inventory, which is classic. Nice. I love that idea of a place to use recipes. Like, I like this concept a lot. So I have to get some squished plates there. I'll have to get some polished quartz, which will be just sandpaper and whatnot. It'll be good stuff. Okay. Just for right now, that'll go there, and then we'll just take off that. It's not terribly slow. Do I ratio it to 3? That's the question right now. I think we'll be alright with that. We can always ratio this to 3 as well. Instead. Why don't we do that? Also get different armor on because we just... In working with this, we can't have this kind of magnet mode on. But I do not want to lose out on my armor. I really like the speed, though. Maybe we make... What's the other Tinker stuff made out of? It's cobalt, right? Tinkers. This stuff. Yeah, it's just straight cobalt, which is... It's actually not that hard to make. We might be able to make this quickly. I think we mined enough cobalt. Yeah, we definitely did. Okay. So let's get this cobalt going. And then we'll make that second set of armor so I can get my speed back. And we'll make the plate armor the non-magnet mode version of that. Which will be good. I think it's pretty smart making the or a good idea to make it different sets of that. Because the magnet mode is pretty good on that, but it's, you know, it interrupts mods like this, where things are kind of freeform placed on the ground. Let's do that. That. And then I guess we need to make a depot for this anyway. Oh, it really does require... Well, depots are expensive, huh? Dang. Alright, depots are a little expensive for right now, so let's just do this. We'll do that. Much better. Okay. So annoyed I cannot spawn rats. Are they in the dark? They need to be in a dark area for sure. Ultimate death. I just kind of buried him behind a door. Could make a tree farm. That actually might have quite a bit of use in this. I'm not sure how easy it is to make in this, but yeah, we could definitely make a tree farm. Oh, that's how you make hoppers in this. That's kind of cool. Portable generator. Probably going to be our first bit of power. Oh, yeah, the compressed garbage pile probably helped a lot, too. Yeah. It's a fuel tank. Oh, reinforced storage crate. Is that bigger, or is that just blast resistant? I wonder. All right, anyway, let's make a mixer. Or start getting that mixer going. We're gonna go hop in the nether, of course. Just make that real quick. That part's done. That's sandpaper and... Interesting. So that's how you make repair kits. Huh. And rose quartz is just quartz plus redstone. That we've got. Okay. This makes the polished stuff. It's really fun when you get a gluttony charm. You can do that instantaneously, and it is honestly the best. All right, we need tin plates as well. I don't know if I have any tin processed here, so we used it to make bronze. So let's see if we get this going. While we maybe get some armor going. Are these the chains we need? They might be the chains we need. that sound? Was it plate? Yes. Okay, boots. Leggings. This looks kind of cool, too. I think you can dye these, though, like the other ones. Nice. We got 5 cobalt left, which could be good for the sword. For sure. All right. I just want to get a little bit of speed going on our pants here because I'm tired of walking around slow. Yeah. Okay. And you can't put that on anything else, right? Yeah. Oh, you can do it on... Oh, that gives you the haste, right? Which I don't want just yet. So we can actually probably just wear that. And these, that's 17. I guess someone gives a little bit more. I think if we add like diamonds to these, we'll probably get the same. And I really did waste that netherite that we found, unfortunately, but you know, we learned. But I think diamonds are worth putting on the armor here for sure. Need at least one more modifier slide. This really only have one. Wow, okay. So, writable book. Disc. Just use a disc. There we go. Okay, that'll make us speedy. And that's the same level as everything else was. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, so we can put these away. Although the netherite's pretty good and has prot 1 on it, to be fair. It has slightly more armor toughness, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess we could... Has a lot for defensive slots. And we can get the extra mining speed. I think the netherite's free once we have that. We don't have any enchantments on these, you know? Well, this has the prot 1. So I think for now, they're relatively the same. Or close enough to being the same, so we'll just do that. Yeah, no, I want to keep my magnet mode stuff on me. I think that's worth keeping there. Got a little bit of junk in here. Just a little bit. It's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. I think all these things need to go over in here. Does this have a spot? Sure doesn't. Give it a spot, though. Can't you do types of protection? You can. It's just expensive, right? Compared to my 31 levels and like enchanting this. In fact, we should probably go for level 4 on this. We could do that very easily here. Just... Yeah. Even prot 3's still pretty good, you know? And like even this. The boots are still better because this doesn't have anything on it, but... You know, we could give it some projectile protection, which would be just better. So we'll wait until we get level 30, and then we'll put Unbreaking 3 on this, I guess. Leave these over here. Okay, cool. A little distracted, but netherite armor is pretty tough to compete with until we get these fully upgraded, and then I think the Tinker stuff will be better. Plus, we can dye it too. Pretty cool. Okay, we're working towards that whisk. We have these now. We just need those tin plates, which is why I was working on getting tin processed. Oh man, if we eat lunch on stream today, I get to show you guys the amazing sushi we made last night. So freaking good. It's so good. A little sweet potato, a little sushi egg, a little avocado. And I nailed the rice this time, so the rice was actually good. Last time I undercooked the rice just ever so slightly. But this time it came out so good. Rainbow pine incoming. Keep that going, but I want to get this going here. Okay. All right, I need glass. No problem. Oops. Let's save that as a recipe. I feel like we're gonna. Oh, that was saved as a recipe. I feel like we're gonna need that. Start working in here. We have it. Nice. And then we have the whisk. Nice. So we have that. Now we need the crucible. What the heck is this thing called? It's not the crucible. It's just a cauldron from Create. Bin, maybe? Basin? Basin. That's it. It's a steel plate. And, of course, a bit of this, which we can make more of. Where did I put that clay? Didn't I have a spot for clay? Did I use all the clay? I might have used all the clay. I must have used it all. Okay, let's go get some clay real quick. I just want to make some more seared brick here. Easier. Sushi favorite? Easy to make and delicious? Yeah, yep. Yeah, we just do the veggie sushi because it's easier. It's easier to source. Don't have to worry about getting, quality grade fish. Although it might be cheaper if you get enough of it. Which I want to do with my friends again at some point. But Lady Pine's vegetarian, so it's just easier to do nothing but veggie. You just make some good spicy mayo sauce. High quality soy sauce to dip in. Get a great meal. I used to not be a fan of both. Well, I had never tried sushi to give myself, to be fair. I definitely didn't like cooked fish for a long time, and now I don't love cooked fish, but I do, now that I know how to prepare properly, it's a lot better. That's the thing. I think most dishes or most foods should be tried in several different preparation types before writing them off. And it's okay not to like something. I just, my mom always cooked things very bland and plain. So like, I didn't like most things growing up because they were very bland and plain, and then not realizing that or not liking the flavor of the actual fish, but if you put the right accents on the flavor of fish, it made it tasty for me, So just a matter of learning how to cook it the way that was enjoyable, Yeah, no, that's fair, Cosman. That's fair. And I will fully admit I eat fish because it's good for me, not necessarily because I really, really enjoy it. I don't crave it, but I do eat it because it is good for me. There are 3 sushi places here in Omaha that have full vegan sushi menus with really interesting rolls. I think it's eggplant, eel, or she'd love it. Eel's not vegetarian. I'm confused. Unless you mean eel sauce that's vegetarian, because you can make eel sauce vegetarian. Most places don't make it vegetarian. So, eggplant as in substitute of eel. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I see. And then tomato is replacing roe. I see. She might. For being vegetarian, she is rather picky. She's not super picky, but she is rather picky on her stuff, and does prefer that more plain flavor that I don't. That I grew up eating so many plain things that I like it. I like explosions of flavors, which is why I like sushi so much, because you can do sweet, savory, bitter, sour, all in one. I love that. Yes, don't get my plating for the despawn. Thank you. That's a good call. Yeah, that's where the depot comes in handy for sure. But yeah, I agree, Enigma. Spicy mayo and eel sauce. Spicy mayo is ridiculously easy. Good spicy mayo is ridiculously easy to make. Sriracha, mayo, honey. Those are the 3 things you need. Honey's way better than sugar to sweeten it slightly. It's so good. So good. Okay. I needed basin. So I just need some steel plates here. I think I smelted all my steel. I did. Which is why we're making the iron. Yeah, honey's good for this. And you don't need much of it either, which is the best part about that too. Okay, we have to go mining for iron soon. Again, we're trying to like rush brass here, which I guess I need to save some zinc for anyway. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the flies drop blood in there. That's kind of cool, actually. And I guess I used up all the steel. I guess that's what we were short on. Hey, no worries, Enigma. Have yourself a great day at work. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. But yeah, Cosmin, I do totally get where you're coming from, because I was actually like that for a long time. When I did discover sushi and how good it was, that's definitely what I did. I would only eat raw salmon, raw tuna. Like I said, nowadays I do enjoy a little, like, properly prepared with, you know, appropriate seasonings like tilapias and stuff like that. Cooked crispy, and you could do well. I love mushrooms. I don't really like steak, though, Mr. Purple. I like hamburger, but yeah, I don't know. Steak just doesn't do it for me. Or you're talking like the steak itself is mushroom. Are there fly spawners? Not that I'm aware of. Gotcha. I mean, it'd be interesting, but again, I don't crave I don't crave red meat ever, you know? I don't even know what I'd be looking for stats wise from a citizens. Like I don't mind the impossible stuff, but like the only thing I ever really crave meat-wise is chicken and fish. So. There are worse things out there. Medium rare chicken. Yeah, you don't want to eat medium rare chicken. It's not good. Alright. Hopefully the steel's done by now. It is very true. Alright, good. 2 steel, that's all we need. And then we'll have others processing. Like I said, if we can get to this hammer, mining is just going to become delightful. Yeah, I've had those before, Varel. They're okay. I liked being on keto. So, like, being on keto, you obviously can't do the plant-based stuff. So chicken is a vegetable. And I'm probably going to go back to that at some point. So for chicken stuff, I stopped getting nuggets and anything with bread on them. I stopped getting all that kind of stuff, and I went with or I now currently go with free range ground chicken. It's a little bit more expensive, but the nutrients from it are just so much better. And if you get it ground, it's fairly cheap. You can be vegetarian on keto. It's a lot harder. Your diet's a lot more limited. So, but the thing is, like, the things I really need to avoid, but it's hard to do when I am eating carbs, is what I need to do is avoid processed flour. And flour-based stuff. So, like, carbs are fine. It would be like carbs from, like, sweet potatoes, like starchy carbs. What else? Beans. Like, beans are a good source of everything. Stuff like that. So, like, those 3, but then avoiding, like, bread, wheat, breading for nuggets. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. the plant-based stuff is all made out of that stuff, which again is not bad. It's good because you're not having these massive animal farms, right? But yeah. Same, Tigara. Yeah, I love being excited to get to hammer mining is really fun for sure. Basins are useful. They are quite useful. Agreed. But yeah, no, that's what I would go with. But being on keto is a lot of fish. You can't even eat like fruits too high in sugar, sweet potatoes too high in sugar, no carbs, all that, obviously all that stuff. But yeah, just trying to avoid like cane sugar and all that stuff it's tough. But this is for me personally. I'm not an expert on that. When doing that kind of stuff, good steady energy, less brain fog. I don't say no brain fog, less brain fog. My skin gets clearer. I have this weird thing where I'll get like itchy if I'm dehydrated and I'm in the sun. That goes away. Like so many things go away and just become non-existent when I do that kind of thing. So chicken and beef vegetables, put spices and herbs on them. That's not true, but sure. How you doing, K Bailey? So, but it's tough to be like halfway, you know? It's tough to be halfway. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, so next thing we need to do is make a cage so we can get the blaze thing going here. I think it's just fences and whatnot. But yeah, like I noticed my skin's not been very clear lately, and it's because of the sugar, I think. Okay. I have iron plates. Just need them here. Do I want to make multiples of these? I think I'm going to make 2 just in case I want to set up another one, but I've found that I don't need a ton of these overall. Like I said, that's my personal experience. Sorry. Just make sure it's clear that that is not, got to figure out what's good for you, right? One of the journeys in life. Okay, put all these away. That doesn't need to be in there. That cobalt doesn't need to be in there either. Does deserve a spot, though. Sure. Okay. Then these can go away. All right, let's go get ourselves a captured blaze. So we can either go right-click on a blaze, or this is silver, that doesn't need to be in there. Or if we just go to a blaze spawner, we can right-click the spawner and it grabs one for us. So into the nether we go. Into the nether we go. Let's do it. Is he fighting a... I can't tell if it's beached or if it's fighting something. Looked like it was fighting something, but it could have been, I guess. Okay, let's just go. I think it's faster just to head right for the spawner. Sounds good, Mr. Purple. Check it out later. I do like mushrooms a lot, though. Just in general. That was to the other thing. Yeah. Gassed around. We've got 2 backup gas tiers. Probably not going to go for that. Just want to be... I want to be really focused on create right now. Really, really focused on create. and getting the brass that we need for the hammer, you know. Probably going to make my first hammer out of stone. It's just so easy to repair, you know. All right, where were these spawners? I don't have that TARDIS hat yet. Probably should try to grab that. Probably pretty easily check on the... There's one. Map here. But... Oh, well. Nice. Easy and to the point. Everything. Zombie. Sorry. It's a secret, too. So we can't tell you. You know. Nah, you didn't miss much. We just, built some create stuff. Now I'm in the nether. Not gonna worry about killing that with looting 3. Hey, we did get a necrotic bone though. That's sick. Those are necessary for like lifelink and stuff like that. Tell somebody play Magic the Gathering without telling somebody to play Magic the Gathering. Lifelink instead of lifesteal. Classic. Fine, I guess. No, yeah. Like I said, so now we're just getting the blaze burners going so we can get heated mixtures, so we can make brass, so we can make really what we want is a Tinker's Anvil first. We're gonna need that brass, of course, for other stuff, but and getting Tinker's farms up and running will be good. We can set up an auto farmer for crops, which wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I feel like we might need, you know, a large amount of them at some point. And then they'll obviously, you know, harvest while they're in season versus not. I guess we could put glass over it, but yeah. Be a good one to get set up. If you have access to the blue slime large quantities, I'm enjoying slime steel for my souls. You know, I didn't like it when it was first out, Mr. Purple. Have they improved it at all since then, or is it still kind of the same? I probably should invest into it, if I'm being honest. It's probably fine, but... You fighting something? What are you doing? Oh, it's trying to Ender Pearl. So the mobs in the pack can have Ender Pearls, and they use them to transport around. So that whale has an Ender Pearl, and it was trying to attack the squid? Interesting. That's very interesting. But blue slime wouldn't be too hard to get in large quantities. You can just head up to... you know, a slime island. Get that going. Alright, well, let's get these away, and let's get a spot for these. For sure. Pretty sure you can make these into just straight Tinker's stuff. Terrible on the durability. Great for attack speed, though. I might just burn one of these right away on our comfy little sword here. If I can. I can. So that makes us... Oh, no, it actually reduces our attack speed. Interesting. But it does give necrotic. Which is always good. Yeah. If I do it over here, same thing. It does get rid of the lacerating though, which I liked. more? Oh, no, that one's better. Sorry. Yeah. That's what we want. Get rid of the last rating. There we go. I thought that one got rid of that. Yeah, that's a 2.2 swing. A little less damage, but I'd rather have the higher swing speed and then the necrotic. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nice. You got Zhao Chen and Patrick. Hello. How are you today? Okay. I need to put a roof on this one. Okay, more steel there. Okay. Put all that away. Put all that away. This probably deserves a spot. Doesn't really matter where. Flush that thing down. Put those away. Okay, we've got this going, which I think was part of a task. Should be. Hey. Rude. Ooh, that does swing nicely. So we're going to need the basin for other stuff as well. I guess we might need the blaze cakes. I don't really know. Let's get another basin going for another mechanical press, I guess. And then we can do that real quick in line with this. Oh yeah, look how fast that thing attacks. That's so good. That is so good. I guess the press could also let us make the depot as well. Maybe that's what they were going for with that. Oh, that doesn't work that way, does it? I forgot about that. All right, just so I don't miss out on anything here, I think I'm going to... Can you not, like, place on the bottom of that? That's weird. Get this going first. Oh, but then we need this stupid thing, the cinder flower for this. Oh, which can be done with the milling. Okay, got it. So millstone. No, I know that hook, but do we need it to be superheated to make brass? I don't think so, right? I think it's just normal. Yeah, just normal heated. I don't even know what you need superheated for. God, there's so many recipes with this. Holy smokes. Lava. All these are just normal heated. Oh, there was one. Yeah, it's literally just lava for that. I don't think there's anything. It's like, why would you even bother with the blaze cake? I don't know. It just seems like a waste. Huh. We do want to make that at some point. Oh, was there a second one? Did I miss that? Oh, here we go. Oh, you need to make the chromatic compound. Gotcha. Yeah. This is definitely useful. What mod pack is that? This is the Decursio Project. Exclamation pack. I'll get you the link for it. And how are you, Zhao Chen? Good to see you. I don't know. It has a slime property, which is primarily durability bar, but you recharge with cooked slime balls, slime crystals. Yeah, which is cool, Mr. Purple. It didn't play the way I wanted it to. But I guess it's fine, right? Easier repair. Hey, Twonker with the tier 2 sub for 23 months. You love to see that. For sub number 10 today. I have not seen the announcement in the Discord, no. Which Discord? I'm in far too many Discords, and I don't pay attention to any of them. Let's get some love and hype chat, please, for Twonker's tier 2 sub for nearly 2 years in that moot. Really appreciate that. I did not, Patrick, no. I did not. I think we just skipped to brass then. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Let's say this is a recipe. Say that as a recipe. No, I don't want to do that. I really, really, really just want to get to this. So, what do we need for this? I think we should have everything for this. Just zinc and copper, which we should have over here. I need 27 of this. Makes 2 per, so that's 14. Yeah, Brandino, yeah. I mean, it's streaming-wise, you also just tend to be in a lot. Like, a lot. And they're all muted, and I never pay attention. I don't even pay attention to ones that are unmuted, if I'm being honest with you. And that's not a slight on anybody. It's just a... Streaming takes that all out of me, so... Alright, we've got enough copper there. So I really do just need to get more of this. Let's just do this. This. Let's just get this going. Oh, I guess I need to make more of the stuff. Oh, that needs to be connected somehow. I think it... Cogwheel plus a gearbox in some way. Some shafts. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but that's okay. These are not our final setups. We're just doing this to, like I said, rush the hammer here. Okay. That'll mix that up. Nice. Mixing it up, baby. But what was the announcement, Patrick? Anything good? Alright, sweet. 14 brass. Which, again, doesn't trigger here because you have to do this first, apparently. It's just... I don't know why they have you make this first. I mean, I know it's going to be useful for something, of course. I just... Pure daisies. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Like I said. Hammer. Hammer first. Looks like I was mixing a watermelon. A little bit. Definitely a little bit. Alright, put these away for now. Okay, put those away for now. They're all gonna be random spots, unfortunately. I think I'm actually gonna take all this stuff and then just put it in here so I know it's all in one spot. Okay. And then we need to go get more zinc, and we also need to make sure the grout is going as well. Don't know where I put that rat stuff. Probably in here. Can I do... Is tea available in this? I could always have them... Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so this plus magma. What was it? Soul sand? Gravel? Perfect. And I needed... I'm not sure how many we needed of that, but let's just do this. Can you say good morning? Sure, I guess. I don't know. Why wouldn't you be able to say good morning? I much prefer refined storage. But that's just me, you know. I think they're relatively similar. Or similar enough where it's a preference, but... vastly prefer refined storage over everything else. But will not be unhappy with AE if it's there, you know? Good morning. Okay, we just need more zinc. Oh, I can pick these up now. Haha, nice. Put those way after. It's kind of funny. It's not overcomplicated. It's, what's the right word? Proper, I guess you could say. Maybe. Or like, realistically complicated. But yes, it is an unnecessary complication, I feel. You know, it was made by somebody who was into that stuff, and that's fine. Oops. You know, a networker. And that's totally fine too. Yeah, if you enjoy the extra bit of complexity that it has, go for it. I mean, people also have, there's also a nostalgia factor there, right? Some people prefer AE just because that's what they've been using for years and years and years. Hell, I've used it for years and years and years, but I still prefer refined, you know. Glad you're not anymore. Okay, we're actually kind of short iron here, so we're gonna grab this. Okay, and then we want to grab you with this, just because extra stuff is always nice. No, maybe not always. Extra stuff is not always nice. Can be nice. By the way, I do appreciate the 7 new followers on the day. Thank you, guys. If you're just tuning in, we play a lot of modded Minecraft. We play a lot of Escape from Tarkov, and recently we've been playing some Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Doing the Kaizo Ironmon challenges. So, bit of a diverse spread of games. You know, we're not strictly variety, but we also don't play just one game. We all know that an assortment of messy chests are best. No. The only time it's acceptable to have that is when you know you're getting into something that you can just dump everything into. It's the only time that's acceptable, or when you're speedrunning. Which is what we did this world. We had some messy chests, but we knew that the drawers were coming. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the content. That is my requirement for people following the stream, is that you're enjoying the content, you know? Oh, there we go. Nice. That is enough at the moment. I wouldn't say no to a little bit extra, but if we get all this, then we get a hammer, and it's just easier to get extra, so. See, the channels is not what bothers me about Applied Energistic Zombie. It's the 64 individual items and then this number, like, the number of items. That's what bothers me about AE. Like, 64 bows should not take up the same space as 64 stacks of cobble. It should be a raw number, you know? That's just how I view it. So that's what bothers me about AE, not the channels. The channels are easy. You can get around those easily. Personally, I have so many problem bugs that cause entire lost inventories of refined storage. I hugely dislike of it over AE. Probably fix it, but emotions, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's hard to compete with that. Okay, I do have to turn this into zinc for the time being. And that's fine. Blast furnaces will do it nice and quick. Okay, and it's these bricks that make the anvil, right? Yep. Okay, so we just need literally 4 of those. Okay. Yes, 28 more will be enough. So we need this. Plus 7 of those. And those go into there. This gets fed some coal. And then that'll give us enough brass to make the hammer, or the anvil, and then once we get the anvil, we're going to start messing with hammer builds and being able to mine stuff sooner. We're going to keep messing with crate, but we'll do the actual, like, proper line there so we can get to the Botania flowers, because I would like to get to Botania as well. Etc., etc. But again, Tinker's hammer or Tinker's anvil being the most important. It's advanced tool making is where that was. I didn't see that. There is advanced tool making. Or is that just a Tinker's thing? I wanted to show it to me. Oh, yeah, Alexander told us that this morning, Patrick, which is cool. Definitely really cool. So multiplayer can come. I don't think I'm going to be playing this pack in multiplayer. But you never know. I feel like there should be a an achievement for getting this anvil, and I don't know where. Like, there's, I want to see where this reward is. I guess it doesn't say because it doesn't have a reward. Click to collect all rewards, but it's not popping up here. It's weird. Is it hidden? Maybe. Is it useful items too? Oh, maybe it's locked behind something else? Gotcha. I see. So you have to build a copper tank? First. Because it looks like I can grab that reward. Oh, maybe not. Like, so these are not unlocked for some reason. I wonder if it's because I need to do some of this, maybe? Not sure. But either way, it doesn't matter. We have our anvil, which is the important thing here. This can the anvil can replace this, I believe. Doesn't, like, it does all the same stuff. But now we have access to this. What is the vein? Is a broad mining tool. It harvests many connecting blocks of the same type, perfect for ores. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100%. Then we got a sledgehammer for mining out, excavator, all great stuff. We also have this sword. Oh, I guess I should have said the necrotic bone handle for that, because this thing. We're definitely moving to this thing. It's just gonna be so good. Yeah. Hey, Carlos with a 73-month resub. Either way, hammer it is here first. Really appreciate the 73 months. Let's get some epic love and hype chat, please. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're not going to mess around with slime steel just yet. We could do a cobalt plate, maybe? I'm not sure what a plate cast takes. I think we casted everything, right? Yeah. What do you take? Doesn't tell me. I don't know what that takes. It's usually 8, but I'm not 100%. Let's find out. Oh, no, you already went. I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay, it is 8. It's not enough, though. All right. I don't think a cobalt handle is actually very good. So we're just going to get the ingots out. Yeah, 119's out. Okay, I'm not super jazzed for 119. It's fine. It's good. It's cool. It's new, you know. But it's not like... Alright, you need to be turned off. There we go. Alright, well, we'll have one plate out of that, I guess. Yeah, the deep dark is mainly it. For sure. Alright, and then tough tool handle. More of that. Bronze is probably pretty okay. Not really sure. Grabbed all the wrong stuff. Okay, bronze. Copper tin. Hope that's fine. It's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, it's good for the mining speed. Carlos with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Putting us up to 16 out of 32 on the day. We're officially halfway there. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Big cheers, Carlos. Appreciate you. That's just a mod called Loot Beams. Oh, that's right. This doesn't make... Oh, that's kind of annoying. All right, maybe we'll just do copper then, because I just want this to be a quick and... I want this to be a quick hammer, you know? Yeah, I'll just put these in there. This is not going to make stuff for us, you know? Which I do not believe it will be. Okay. And then a copper plate, I guess. Gives experience, I think, which is nice. I could be wrong on that, though. It might be different. Hey, Maury. By the way, hope you're doing well. Just want a hammer, man. Oh, I have more of that, too? Nice. Dwarven. That's like lower you get, the better it mines, I think. Or something like that. Yes, just don't mine too deep, which is fine, actually. That's actually pretty good for us. And then it'll be very enhanced. We don't care about attack speed. And this is our first hammer. We're probably going to build another one. But we're definitely going to do diamond. I think we're going to build a slime steel one at some point. But for now, it's just diamond redstone. Full stop there. And then we can also do silk touch as well. Which I think is fairly easy. It's just silky Silky cloth, which is rose gold ingots. Should we have... I think it's... Is it 4 or is it 5? It is all 5. Dang. So we just gotta put some gold in there. No problem. And then we actually just turn these on to ingots, I think. Just start extracting all that stuff. Perfect. Perfect. And we get this thing to silk touch, which is exactly what I want. I think we have enough string. Yeah. I was gonna say, we should have a lot of string. So let's get the corners lit up here for nighttime purposes. Okay. Might even want to do our pickaxe as well, but I don't know. We'll see. There it is. So it does reduce the mining speed by a little bit. Makes it look absolutely ridiculous, but that does not matter. We'll worry about like stuff like beheading and all that junk later. But for now, this will do. Put everything away that we can. You should have a spot, actually. Huh. Why did that not go away? Wrong cobalt? Oh, because we got it on as Tinker's cobalt. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we'll put these away. That's a magic item. That's our second one of those. Which is fine. Alright, let's go test this bad boy out. Sleep first. I still want that in my inventory. We don't need that in our inventory anymore because we're going to be getting so many. We're going to be all silk touched. So, hey, spoiled. Cheers. Almost spilled my coffee everywhere. Hope we're doing really well today. Hope we're doing really well today. Okay. All right, hammer time. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. This will also be great for processing as well. I think I go all the way down for redstone because I want to get this thing really fast. And then we just pick a direction we haven't gone yet. That's actually reasonably fast. This is where the too many particles. Too many particles and the loop beams become really annoying. But that's okay. When you can mine like this, who cares? I mean, the encoders care, I guess. But then we have smooth stone to work with for free, which is great. Yeah, you don't have to be here to get a sub. God, that's satisfying. I actually like the idea of also putting these on while we're mining. Like having magnet mode. Obviously, lots of great stuff to grab on the way back here. I had a chance to watch Wild briefly the other day for a couple minutes. And he was doing the classic Wild mine. And like I first tuned into him and I just got hit with all the nostalgia. It was so good. We're not going to be doing that here. Just if you're curious. I prefer long strips these days, but that doesn't stop me from loving what Wild used to do and still does. coolest methods of hammer mining. But yeah, imagine living in the side of a mountain and then getting this thing done and like being able to carve out rooms with this. Be perfect. And then we can get a backpack going that'll like auto pick up this stuff and have higher stacks. It's gonna be really nice. Okay. I think so, Spoiled, but I'm gonna have to apologize and say I don't remember off the top of my head right now. Doing all right. Losing both my clients that I actually worked for. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of what you actually did, losing clients is never good. Are Danknulls in this? Let's see. Danknulls are not in this. These backpacks, once you upgrade them fully, this is only gold. We could probably get the diamond. That's right. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough regardless. Once we get this upgraded to like diamond or netherite and have a bunch of upgrade slots, you can do almost the same thing with the backpacks as you can with the Danknulls. Slightly less storage, but similar. You can increase the stack sizes, you know? Hammer mining, I've never seen him play non-vanilla. Are we talking about Wild here? Because Wild definitely doesn't play vanilla. We're confusing him with Button, maybe? Yeah, no, Wild is 100% plays modded. Or, not necessarily pure modded, but... Or, like, sorry, not like hasn't played with a hammer in a while, but I did see him recently. I think he was playing Direwolf. This is a great song. Every time we watch Wild, he's been playing vanilla. Interesting. I haven't been... He streams it, like, basically when I'm asleep. So, I haven't had a good chance to watch him. I probably have, like, 106 or 7 month resub in his chat right now. Whatever his max is, minus 1 month, because I missed it by a month. Even though I was watching him. I just didn't understand Twitch at the time. Yeah. He was playing that Bliss pack a little while back, which is like not vanilla, but basically vanilla. You know, it's like but that kind of stuff I don't consider vanilla. You know, that's quality of life vanilla, which is so much better. You know. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinions. I do enjoy a good vanilla style pack. It doesn't have to be specifically vanilla. Like the final chunk got my vanilla fill in for me, you know? And that was our one chunk challenge pack that was mostly vanilla, you know? But tweaked to be playable. A lot of fun. Cora, stop. Yeah, I mean, Button and Bam's basically switched to vanilla. I mean, unless Visitor Facetti's counting, you know, like a light mod pack as vanilla, which she might be. It's wrong, but she might be. Cora, I've told you can't bite legs. It's not nice. Sorry to hear that, Humani. You know, just be yourself. Be all right. You know, which is fine, Mr. City. Like I said, you're allowed to have your opinions, even if they're wrong. I threw it on the ground. Didn't like it anymore. All right. I mean, that was from just this one little tiny tunnel, and we got essentially 1 shulker plus that. It's pretty good. Here. Silk Touch does work on the ores. They're in chunk form, so I can put them back into the redstone ore. So they're actually a little bit more annoying to process this way. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of create processing system we can do. So. Yeah, no, it makes sense, Vicetti. Makes sense. Yeah, it's from the Enigmatica, whatever the ore gen changing thing is. That's what they look like when they come out silk touched. You can Vunica. You can also just break them down normally. But yeah, we'll probably be setting up the create washing system. It's cheap and efficient and powered for free, and it over doubles your ores. So there's really no reason to not. And it's not a terrible system to set up. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world, but it's worth setting up for the long run, I feel like. So, okay. I guess the scoria got too big. So let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. Again, I'm gonna make one of all the somewhat crappier drawer upgrades. Just one of each. Oh, because it's scoria stone. That's why. Never mind. I forgot. It's like the stupid deep slate. Yeah. But yeah, then we have to process all these things, which I think we can process because you can cook them to 1, which is terrible, 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 terrible. Crush them into 6. Packing. Just a cluster. Yeah, so unfortunately, probably better off just. I mean, we have the builder's wand. We have the builder's wand, so we could probably, until we get the big crusher going, which even then that's not even really worth. Yeah. Yeah, we could just fortune them. Builder's wand and fortune them back. It's no problem. Wait till we have a good fortune pick going. But the really nice thing is we have a 22 stacks of stone there, and we didn't have to smelt any of it, which is just good for building, good for, there's a lot of recipes that use it. Chests are now free because we can make buttons at will. It's got a lot of benefits there. And this is made of stone, so we can literally come here and do this. Done. Which is pretty sick. But YouTube, big success here. A little bit of a longer episode. Big success. We have our hammer. It's on. It's on. We can mine out stuff. We can build underground. We have plenty of building resources now. Getting resources is much easier. It's all good stuff. Yeah, we got to work towards Britannia, work towards more create, getting those automated systems going, and all that good jazz. It'll be a good time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Seriously, like I said it in the last episode. Seriously, thank you so much for watching these episodes all the way through. It really, really does support the channel. I'd love to build a big community of people who just like watching long-form content. And thanks for being one of them. Appreciate you. Catch you next episode. Bye-bye.